of the TRS and the MIM. In Andhra Pradesh, for example, we had not only the BJP to contend it, but the YSR CP as well. In Kerala, we had not only the BJP, but we had the CPM. Of course, in Tamil Nadu, the DMK we are very much part of the DMK alliance. From here, we go to Maharashtra, where our single target is the BJP. Then we go to Madhya Pradesh, where our single target is the BJP. Here in Telangana, we have three targets. So we have two eyes and we have three targets. So we have to manage to focus on three targets with two eyes. So that is a unique challenge for us in Telangana. The public response so far, when we entered Telangana 3 days ago, from Raichur across the Krishna bridge, was overwhelming, and that type of public response has continued, and we believe that the Congress party will be strengthened immensely as a result of the Bharat Jodo Yatra, and this will be a decisive turning point for the politics of Telangana and for the politics of the country as well. So with these opening remarks, please feel free to ask me any questions. Thank you. If there are no questions, we can have tea. See, if you have been listening to the slogans of the Bharat Jodo Yatra, our slogans are very simple. Nafrat chodo, Bharat Jodo. We have been saying, Jhoote Vade chodo, Bharat Jodo. Now, in light of what has happened yesterday, I think we should have a third slogan. Operation Lotus Chodo, Bharat Jodo. So like this, we have to respond to challenges. And I am, let me also take take off from what you have asked me. Some people live in a dream world that they think that there is opposition unity possible without the Congress. I think I should bring them down to earth. And no opposition unity is possible without a strong Congress party. No alternative to the BJP is possible at the national level without a strong Congress party. So if people are entitled to their dreams, they can dream of opposition formation without the Congress. It's simply not going to happen. And it's simply not going to be able to dislodge the BJP from the center. So I would like to send this message. One of the objectives of the Bharat Jodo Yatra is to strengthen the Congress, because a strong Congress means a strong opposition. A strong opposition. Only with a strong opposition can we fight the BJP and the RSS. This is not a Chunav Jito Yatra. This is not a Yatra to get votes for Munugod. This is not a Yatra to get votes for Gujarat or for Himachal Pradesh. This is a Yatra designed to bring to the people of the country awareness of these three issues: economic inequality, social polarization, and political dictatorship. And it is a Yatra to strengthen the Congress party at the block level, at the district level, at the state level. All leaders are coming out. And at the end of the Yatra, you will find all Congress leaders would have lost weight. They would all be slim. They would have all walked 10, 12 kilometers a day. Their food habits would have changed. They would be getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. They would be, it would be a new Congress. You will see a new Congress. So, but whether this will mean more votes, that depends on the people. People are coming on the streets. People who are coming on the streets are people who are supporters of Congress, who are critics of Congress, who are standing on the borderline. We don't know. The challenge is the success of the Bharat Jodo Yatra has to be translated into election management by the PCC, by the DCC, by the BCC, by the Block Congress Committee, the District Congress Committee, and the Pradesh Congress Committee. So it is the party organization that has to convert the goodwill of the Bharat Jodo Yatra into votes. But let me say this very clearly, very categorically today. The objective of the Bharat Jodo Yatra is not to get votes for the Congress party. It is to convey to the people of the country that the Congress party is there to fight the BJP, to fight divisive politics, and to listen to the people, to listen to the people's concerns and their problems. We hope it will be converted into votes. If you're asking me, are you 100% sure it will go into votes? I cannot say. I cannot say. It may or it may not. It all depends on us. It all depends on our party organization. I think Mr. Rahul Gandhi and 120 Bharat Yatris have given us a way. Now it is up to us to translate this into election result. Sorry? What kind? What action will you take on MP Well, I'll leave it to my more competent and more knowledgeable local leaders. But let me say this. You know, Congress is a very democratic party. We tolerate different viewpoints. We tolerate different opinions. People are free to say whatever they have to say. Incidentally, we are the only political party that has held an election for the post of a president. No political party in India. I would like TRS to hold an election to its president post. I would like YSRCP to hold election. I would like BJP to hold an election to its president. They will not. And secondly, we are the only political party that has an independent election authority. We have GVG Krishnamurthy. You remember GVG Krishnamurthy? He was an election commissioner from Andhra Pradesh. He was a great man. He worked with T.N. Session. They were very strong people. We have Madhusudan Mistry, like T.N. Session and GVG Krishnamurthy. No other political party has. So now there are people, you know, who say many things. They are captured on audio, they are captured on video. You know, everybody listens to it. But I will ask my local leader. I will ask my leader, my CLP leader is here, my PCC is not here, but I think he's resting for a while. I will ask them to respond to this. But let me, you know, people express their opinions freely in the Congress party. It is an 1 minute. I would like the same democracy to prevail in the BJP or in the TRS or in the YSRCP. People are free to express their views. But you have asked a question, I will ask CLP to respond. Or Uttam.
సరే ఇప్పుడు ఈ ప్రెస్ మీట్ దీనికి కాదు. వెంకటరెడ్డి గారు మాట్లాడిన విషయం ఇప్పుడు ఏఐసిసి పరిధిలో ఉన్న విషయం. అది ఏఐసిసి సరైన సమయంలో సరైన రీతిలో స్పందిస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు జయరాం రమేష్ గారు భారత్ జోడో యాత్ర గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. దానికి దీనికి సంబంధం లేదు. ఏఐసిసిలో ఇన్ఛార్జు సెక్రటరీస్ ఎవరైతే మునుగోడు ఎలక్షన్ చూసుకుంటున్నారో వారు దాని గురించి వారి పరిధిలో ఉన్న విషయం అది. ఓకే, దానికి సంబంధం లేదు. నో 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 అదని లేదు. శ్రీనివాస్ ఒకటే వారు అనేది ఏంటంటే కాంగ్రెస్లో డెమోక్రసీ ఉంది, ఇట్లా మా ప్రెసిడెంట్ కూడా ఎలక్షన్స్ అయినాయి, బీజేపీ వేరే పార్టీలో లేదని. దానికి దీనికి లింక్ లేదు. అయితే మీకు చాలా స్పష్టంగా చెప్తున్నా, ఏఐసిసి ఇన్ఛార్జ్ మాణిక్యం ఠాగూర్ గారు, ఏఐ సెక్రటరీస్ ఇక్కడే ఉన్నారు. ఒక సెక్రటరీ మునుగోడు బై ఎలక్షన్ చూస్తున్నాడు. వారి పరిధిలో ఉన్న విషయం తప్పనిసరిగా వారు స్పందిస్తారని చెప్పి మనం చేస్తున్నాం. అయితే
let's not get diverted into Munugod. You want to say something?
Yeah, I'll respond. కోమటిరెడ్డి వెంకటరెడ్డి గారికి సంబంధించి ఇప్పటికే ఆల్రెడీ షోకాజ్ నోటీస్ ఇచ్చారు. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ ద డిసిప్లినరీ యాక్షన్ కమిటీ ఆల్ ఇండియా. సో ఆయన రిప్లై కోసం అంటే నోటీస్ ఇచ్చి దే ఆర్ వెయిటింగ్ ఫర్ ద రిప్లై. వన్స్ ద రిప్లై కమ్స్, ఒక నిమిషం సి యూ ఆస్ ద క్వశ్చన్, యూ టు అలౌ us టు ఆన్సర్ ఆల్సో. నోటీస్ ఇచ్చింది డిసిప్లిన్ యాక్షన్ కమిటీ వాళ్ళు, ఏఐసిసి. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ దేర్ పర్వ్యూ. ఒకసారి ఆ నోటీస్ జవాబు వచ్చిన తర్వాత దే విల్ టేక్ కేర్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్. No, that's okay. It is in the already disciplinary action committee వాళ్ళ పరిధిలో ఉంది కాబట్టి వాళ్ళు నిర్ణయం చేస్తారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
See, don't twist my remarks, okay? Don't twist. I know what you said. So let me just one second. Congress is a 1 minute. Listen to me. Please don't give running commentary when I'm answering your question. Congress is the most democratic party. But all democratic parties have a Lakshman Rekha. There is a Lakshman Rekha. If you cross the Lakshman Rekha, you get a show cause notice. You have to reply to the show cause notice. If the show cause notice is satisfactory, fine. If it is not satisfactory, action is taken. Now, the first step, distinguished colleague of ours crossed the Lakshman Rekha. Now, he has been served with a show cause notice. He presumably will respond to the show cause notice, and then action will be taken dependent on the reply that he has given. This is a democratic process. This is the process. A person has said something, it is unacceptable to us. We have asked him to explain why has he said it. He will explain. We may find it acceptable, we may not find it acceptable. If we find it unacceptable, we will take action against it. This is how democratic parties function. That is what I meant by saying that the Congress is a democratic party. There are many times, incidentally, before I became General Secretary Communications, there were many times in which I have said things where I have been pulled up by my party. Because I have expressed a view that is quite different from what the most famous example was 12 years ago when I said something moderately in praise of Chandrababu Naidu, and I was pulled up for that. You may remember this. So, we say things, you are asked to explain. When you explain, if it's acceptable, it's acceptable. If it's not unacceptable, if it's not acceptable, action is taken. So you please wait for a few days. The first step has been taken. The show cause notice has been issued. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, sorry? There is no? Against this particular MP or against any MP? Well, sometimes action will be taken against repeat offenders, no? Well, let's see. I mean, as I said, he has given the explanation. The show cause notice has been issued. Bharat Jodo Yatra is bigger than any MP. Bharat Jodo Yatra is bigger than anybody who gives a statement or doesn't give a statement. Bharat Jodo Yatra is bigger than a by-election. Bharat Jodo Yatra is bigger than general election. Bharat Jodo Yatra is bigger than a state election. So please do not reduce Bharat Jodo Yatra to an election gimmick. It is not an election gimmick. It has nothing to do whatsoever with elections. It has to do with the sentiment of the people. It has to do with strengthening of the party. And it has to do with transforming a situation which is confronting the country in terms of economics, in terms of society, and in terms of politics. So please don't look at it only through the point of view of elections, however important these elections may be. Our objective in Telangana is to strengthen the Congress party in Telangana. We are, in terms of vote share, in the last election, we are the second most powerful party in Telangana. Irrespective of whatever hype that may be created by the BJP in and around Hyderabad, the fact is, if you take the 119 constituencies of this state, the Congress party is the second most important party. It's a two-way contest in Telangana between the TRS and the Congress. Our objective is to dislodge the TRS in Telangana. We are fighting the TRS. The TRS and the BJP are two sides of the same coin. If there is 8th Nizam ruling in Hyderabad, there is Sultan bin Tughlaq ruling in Delhi. There is no difference between Tughlaq, who does demonetization, and the 8th Nizam, who runs Telangana like his private fiefdom. Plus, we have this other political party which constantly gives oxygen to the BJP and constantly receives booster doses from the BJP, which is the MIM. So we are the only secular party, we are the only nationalist party, we are the only democratic party, and our intention is to come to power on our own in Telangana. Sorry? Thank you. In? 11 o'clock, your CM is issuing press conference. Huh? These charges, counter charges will go on. Operation Lotus in Jharkhand. Operation Lotus in Maharashtra. Operation Lotus in Goa. So, who is doing Operation Lotus? It is the BJP. So, it's very easy to drag the Congress in all this. But the evidence from Jharkhand, evidence from Goa, evidence from Maharashtra is very clear. It's the BJP that is using money power. The Congress has got nothing to do with what is happening. This is a fight it is a fight within the family between the TRS and the BJP. They all belong to the same extended family. Thank you.
హలో మీడియా మిత్రులకి ఒక చిన్న సమాచారం. ఇలా 2 నుంచి 2:30 వరకు రాహుల్ గాంధీ గారు తెలంగాణ రైతుల విషయమై ముఖాముఖి చర్చ జరుపుతారు. ఆ జరిపిన చర్చపై 3 గంటలకి మేము కొంతమంది ముఖ్యులు ప్రెస్ మీట్ పెట్టబోతున్నాం. దయచేసి ఆ 2 ఈవెంట్స్ కూడా కవర్ చేయాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ. డైరెక్ట్గా రైతులు పార్టిసిపేట్ అవుతారు.